a dollar and a dream. All I had was my city and my team. Never had no money and no green, yeah. Still I'm getting there, still I'm getting there. Young these hoes, you can't turn into no queen. You want that clout plus to be up on the scene, yeah. You're too sweet with some sauce up on the screen, yeah. Now you're getting there.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It's your boy D Bros, Dan Brosnan in the building. We hope you guys are having a great day. Got some pretty sad news, guys. Honestly, this whole time is kind of sad with the coronavirus, but we're getting through it. We're staying strong. We're staying prepared. We're being good citizens and helping as many people as we can through this process. But please, if you can, just stay home. Unfortunately, I am an essentials worker, so I leave once a day to go to my job, and then I come home. It's crazy, guys, but let's get into it. More sad news, and this might have been a big help from the coronavirus to make it this way, but GameStop is permanently closing 300 more stores, guys. We've made episodes before talking how GameStop's going to be like the next Toys R Us and how it's just lining up for them to fail. All the cards are aligned, bud. And it sucks because since we were kids, we've gone to GameStop and we've bought games, we've bought accessories to toys, collectibles, everything. I still got the Game Informer magazines right now, and I'm going to keep getting those till they die because those might be a collectible pretty soon. Keep those, guys, all the Game Informer fans. But yeah, 300 stores closing. They don't have the details or the logistics on who, what, when, and where. Like, obviously, what stores, when is going to happen, all that kind of stuff. We know why. We know GameStop is struggling. The market is changing, going to downloadable games. A few years ago, they tried to get into the toy collectible business, like selling, and they put a lot more toys in the stores. They got a lot more products. Well, no one bought those. And like these figures behind me, all of these Power Ranger figures, they're like $20 figures from Bandai. Well, they had so many that like a year later, I got all these for $5 from GameStop. Kind of shows, they had a lot of collectible stuff, and if no one sells it, you're just sitting on a bunch of stuff you bought. Everything's going downloadable. And we all know GameStop's always got a bad rap for, their trade-in values, but that's just trade-in value. They're not going to give you much for it because you already played it and they can't sell it for that much more. So it's a long, and I get both sides of it. As a consumer, we're always going to want more. And as the business itself, they are always going to want to get as like low of a dollar from it so they can mark it up as high as they can. So obviously we've always got into it with GameStop, but it's going to be sad. My buddy Jimmy B also reported a couple weeks ago to me that they have a Nintendo guy coming in. I can't remember if he was basically the dude that ran Nintendo of America, but I heard this guy's coming in with Nintendo experience. And let's put it like this, guys. Do we think he's going to save it? Maybe, maybe not. But you know that he's going to give you a way better chance. So how I compared it was Tom Brady isn't going to go to the Detroit Lions and maybe win a Super Bowl, okay? They're bad. Even with the Bucks, they were 7-9. They were like mediocre last year with them. They think they can really win. But let's think of the worst team you can think of, and I just think of the Lions because they're closer to me and we're in the division. No disrespect to Lion fans. You're just bad. That's how it is. My Vikings are choke artists, but go Lions. But think about it like this. Tom Brady, that big name, throw him on the Lions and they might have a chance for the Super Bowl, at least get to the playoffs. That's what we're thinking with the Nintendo move to GameStop. I think it was like a GM or a CFO or something from Nintendo is taking over GameStop, and I think it's cool. Let's see what they do. They're trying to cut down as many stores as they can and really figure out the ones that are selling. Man, I so hope that the one in Dubuque, Iowa, where I live, is gonna stay, because I love going into the GameStop, and I don't know if I love GameStop fully, like 100% as a company, but man, do I love their workers. They're always down to talk, and they're very helpful, and they know their products. It's GameStop makes good moves, and then they make dumb moves. And I hope that with this new signing that they have, they can make more good moves. Cut down on the stores and focus on those stores and what you're going to do with them. What do you guys think about this? It's always sad to see good childhood businesses you know that you went through since you were a little kid and you still go to as you're an adult, and that's not always the case. A lot of places I went to as a kid either closed down or I just don't go to anymore. So it's cool to see this one progress and change. I just hope it doesn't go into full closings like we've talked about and kind of predicted. And I so hope they don't. Just because you make a prediction doesn't mean you don't want it to be true, or you want it to be true. And this is one of those situations, guys, where there's plenty of other people that saw it, but we saw it a little earlier, and we're like, these patterns, these look bad. GameStop's going to go out of business soon if they keep this up. And let's see what they do. Let me know what you guys think. This is just, and I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but it is what it is, guys. We're just trying to have a good time and talk about as many topics as we can through this whole quarantine, trying to bring you guys a good time. And that's all we got right now is videos, music, man, and family, and what's in our house, and from art to whatever you guys can do, from games, obviously, but we don't have too many options right now. So let me know what you guys are doing to stay busy. We love you guys. Stay safe. Thanks for watching the fan club. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube. Check out our Patreon page. Go cop a t-shirt on our Square site. We love you guys. Have a good one. Thank you. Peace.